from the Florida Marlins, outfielder Jeff Conine.
When you go from hitting pitches to building bridges for the weary, it really says something about your character. To time taps on a bat to perfection for home runs, and change direction to make a home for the smallest sufferers, the soldiers. A tip of the hat won't do you justice.
And just because celebrity often lends to giving, it doesn't mean that charity is a given. It takes commitment to earn 30 years of teary-eyed thank yous to build beauty from broken, break a collarbone and keep going, because there's always more to give, because obstacles don't exist for you.
You say there are only challenges, things to overcome. You say community can't exist without looking out for one another, like selfless servitude passed down from your mother.
Like arms linked with baseball brothers during hot days in the dugout.
He's throwing home. Snow trying to score. The tag. A collision. He is out at home. And the Florida Marlins have cut down the Giants.
You dug out hope in times when it was needed, gave fatigued families a home base. You say family is the most important thing, so you give 1 ring to your wife, 2 rings to your team, and 3 dead ringers to the world. And your family is still growing.
My wife and I wanted to get involved with a charity of some sort here in South Florida, and we wanted to deal with children.
25,000 strong in over 30 countries.
Showing your devotion to help, stand up for a cause, not to see the attention, not to hear the applause, just because it's in your nature, to nurture, more precious than the game, than what you did on the diamond. You reach out your hand and demand that they see how the grass can be green on their side of the field too.
When you're affecting people's lives, especially with kids, that's what makes all of this worth it.
And progress is a never-ending chase for you. A triathlon race under your belt, pushing your mind over your muscles, grinding and hustling for the good to get better, for the clubhouse to improve. In spite of the trials you moved through, when things didn't play out, you gave it your all. So when life throws curveballs, you never strike out.
Starstruck kids smile in your presence. It makes sense that your kids are following in your footsteps, trying to match the footprints of your cleats, how you have made an imprint on the world. And your legacy continues, a soaring griffin, leaping like a marlin out of water, like myth, following the road of legend, swimming down the pathway of his father.
A daughter, such a joy in your life, when daddy's impact reaches across the globe like Sierras guarding the horizon. It's hard being daddy's little girl, but she rises to the task, reaching new heights, touching hearts, saving lives, injecting love into everyone.
A youngest son, 2 pounds, premature, tucked in the palm of your hand. Now he stands, himself a man with perfect 20/20 vision, a visionary, the son of a hero who knows firsthand
that premature does not mean predestined to fail.
That disease does not mean waiting to die.
That you can never truly be immune to hardship.
But someone who can fight off the illnesses of the world.
Someone who tries his best, never burning daylight.
Through the seasons.
Year after year.
To change lives for
children.
Families.
Communities.
And you never asked for a thank you. The truth is, not all heroes wear jerseys. You never wanted to be remembered for the innings you played. You're more interested in the endgame.
The way a community evolves, your one desire of a legacy is a reflection and a call to be remembered as someone who is good.
Because if you are, you give, you care, you spare time and effort, spend resources forging homes to help, to make life a little better.
You see the world as it could be, with more people like you who fight
and love
and share,
who cherish one another.
You said you wanted to be remembered as someone who is good.
Well, good as the minor leagues.
And Mr. Marlin, you are amazing.